Welcome everyone, I'm Fausto Carnevale, ESENtaxa, international tax consultant, and in this video we will discuss about Italy versus Belgium or Belgium versus Italy. I will try to give you a personal opinion and we will also discuss the best tax advantages of each country. Before I start the video, I will invite you to subscribe to the channel if you like our content, and also in the description you will find our services, our solutions tailored for you, our relocation plan, and also we have an academy where you can learn how to invest in Italy from scratch. So Belgium or Italy? So first of all, where am I today? Today I'm in Brussels, and as you can see, I am with my bike in a great park close to where I live, and I decided to do this video because a lot of people, especially also my Italian clients that I have in Belgium, and especially my clients who moved to Italy, normally ask me why, if you in Italy there are those tax regimes, why you live in Belgium? Why you live in Belgium now? Why you're not in Italy, in Abruzzo, no? So first of all, next week I will be in Abruzzo, in Italy, and I will show you a little bit around. I will show you basically. I will try to show you the small village where I'm from. I will try also to show you one apartment for the Airbnb strategy. But yeah, let's see this video. Let's see next week. So why Belgium and why Italy? Depends, as I said in other videos. What would you like to do? I invite you to watch a video that I did 2 weeks ago, Italy versus Spain, because in that video I already mentioned that Italy is the only country in Europe when you have basically three big tax advantages. First, impatriate regime. Second, regime forfettario, forfait regime. And third, you don't have the inheritance tax, more or less. Fourth, you have also the 7% flat tax for retired, etc., etc. On the other hand, in Belgium, what do you have? It's not that in Belgium you have the lower tax pressure, but if you open a company, for instance, an SRL, because let's say you cannot use the impatriate regime, forfait regime, or only because you want to live in Brussels, you have not only a lower tax pressure for the company, for the corporate, 20 under certain conditions, 20 against 28% in Italy, but you have a structure with less bureaucracy. So that's the problem of Italy, bureaucracy. In Belgium you also have to pay the property tax. In Belgium you have the bonus prima casa as well. The notaries here are even expensive. The insurance for the cars are as expensive as in Italy. Let's say Brussels versus Milan. I mean, we should compare Brussels because I wouldn't live in another city in Belgium. I'm talking about Brussels, the capital, when you have a lot of things to do. So if we compare Brussels versus Milan or another big city, we could say that it's even more expensive to live in Brussels. So why Belgium? Because actually you have less bureaucracy, and under with certain circumstances. For instance, if you have a company here, you don't have a kind of one system, one government in which you think that they try to slow down. So those are the good points. It's easier to send a tax return. It's less expensive to also deposit the balance sheet. Because, to give you an example, in Italy, I was giving a quote for a client. If you have a company in Italy, and if you want to deposit your balance sheet, you have 700 euro of fixed cost, whereas in Belgium is 63 euro. Okay, this is not a big issue if you earn a lot, but you see, the bureaucracy for some things is more expensive. Now, if you want to retire to Italy, for instance, in a small town like where I'm from, that I will show you next week, of course you don't care about SRL. Maybe you just care about living in a sunny place. You maybe just want to pay less in food, groceries, etc. Overall, either in Belgium and in Italy, the healthcare system is good. Yeah, okay, in Italy is a little bit slow, but I mean, if you pay a little bit, you have to pay sometimes, but it's okay. You have to pay. I mean, if you want to speed up the process, if you have to do like a checkup, But overall, the countries are similar. Now, depends also how old are you. Now, if you are 20 years old, I would advise Brussels and then Italy. If you are like me, you can reconsider a bit living here or there. Depends, because we have a lot of clients. They can work online, for example. So in that case, they decided not to live in Belgium, but they live in Florence, in Italy, or in Sicily. Because let's say another point in favor of Italy, which is basically the quality of food, the quality of the weather, and also the rhythm of the life, which is slower. So depends. I would say I love both countries, guys. This is the truth. And why I am in Belgium? I am in Belgium because, not because of the tax purposes, but simply by accident, because 6 years ago, almost 7 years ago, I came here for a working experience abroad. That's all. I'm not too old. I'm almost 33. So 7 years ago, I was 25, 26. I was working for a company in Italy. Okay, I was working for a company in Italy, not with a good salary. So that's the bad point in Italy. You don't have a good salary, unfortunately, and in general. Then if you are a director, if you are a business owner, if you have assets abroad, if you can invest in real estate, you are in another world. But I would say all the people that I know of my age, so my generation, 30 something years old, guys, they don't have a good salary, even if they studied from a good university. Okay, I came here by accident, but then I realized that for some things, Belgium is better than Italy. And then, of course, I'm living in Brussels, not in a small town in Belgium, so I can't compare my small town with another small town in Belgium. But for the networking, in Belgium you can have a lot of things for almost, let's say, cheap. Why? Because there are more offers. So for instance, I can join a good club for networking, and I only pay 150 euro. I pay because I'm less than 35 years old. I pay, let's say, the normal cost would be 150 per month, and the same club in Milan would cost 300 per month. So in terms of network, because of course you have to do network with an entrepreneurs, etc. So for some things, sometimes I see Belgium is cheaper. Even just, for clothing, you have, I like to dress good. I also starting to buy watch. You have a lot of offers, and since that here, people from all over the world live in Brussels, sometimes you find things cheaper than in Italy. On the other hand, guys, of course, for other things like food, it's a lot more expensive if you want to eat well, like in Italy. But in general, I love Italy and I love Belgium. What would you like to live? Where would you like to live? Why you are following our channel? Because of Italy, or because of Belgium, or because of Europe, or because of Spain? Let's give me a comment, and maybe we will see in the next video. In the next video, next week, I will try to talk about the good points of Italy. I always talked about Belgium in my office, but guys, living here is also good. Somebody can say, except for the weather, because now we are in May, end of May, and I'm here chilling. But I will assure you, if it was in December, I would be at home recording this video. Don't forget this. So guys, next week I will be in Italy. I will show you a little bit around, so you will tell me what do you think. In the meantime, If you need a tax consulting, even I conclude saying that if you are incorporating a company in Italy, we can help you. The system is a little bit different if you are, for instance, if you have employee, but we can also help you. So until next time, Fausto Carnevale. As you can see here, I'm standing a bit in this great park with my great bike. And until next time, enjoy your stay in Europe.